Good afternoon. This is Deke Fagundes with Interstate Roofing, conducting a repair attempt on Miss Taylor's home on the back slope. This is repair number 2. We are at 1801 Milford Way. It is April 8th of 2025. And today, as you can see, I will be using a pry bar for this repair to remove those nails, as well as a mag hatch to fasten them back in. Now, a lot of times you guys will want us to use a snake. The problem with a snake is it'll damage the course of shingles below whenever you're deciding to hammer those nails in. So you'll have impact, 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 so on and so forth. Now, I have marked off the damaged shingle, and as you can see, there is no damage to the shingles above. Now, I'll go ahead and get started on this repair. Go ahead and set you up over here. There we go. All right, today I will not be bending these shingles above a 45-degree angle, and we'll go over that as the video progresses. So first things first, let's go ahead and unstick these tar strips so we can get to these nails. All right. Okay, last one on this course. All right, and all right, make sure we got everything. All right, everything is unstuck. Now I will go ahead and start removing these nails. Okay, so we've got here, probably should unstick this as well. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Perfect. Moving right along. Okay. Okay. So, first course done. And after I move these nails, I'll show you exactly what a 45-degree angle looks like, just for your reference. I know it can be a bit hard to see on camera, so figured might as well go ahead and show you. All right. All right, and last nail. We've got a blow through right here. So problems already. There was a blow through from the last install. Obviously, y'all don't cover that sort of thing, but it's just another thing to add to the mix. Okay, so now that all of the nails are unfastened, this should slide out like so. Okay, so we're gonna place this right over here. I'm gonna go grab my new shingle. All right, so we got our new shingle, and now take a little break to show you what a 45-degree angle looks like. So I'll set this up right here, and you can see this right here is about a 45-degree angle. So you can see right here, see right here, 45. Now we will not be lifting those shingles above that, but I'll show you what a pliable shingle looks like and how that affects these shingles creasing and that matting fracturing underneath. So we will go ahead and start to replace this shingle. Line this up perfectly, and that's why we put that chalk there, so we can line it up. All right, so we have it perfectly placed. Now I will go ahead and start fastening these nails back in. Now, like I said, this is the second repair that I've done on this roof. I will be doing a photo report for that first repair that I did, which also failed. And as I'm seeing here, show you here, we've already got some slight signs. Forget this one, this is a wind crease. There's nothing here, a little something starting there, a little something starting there. And so far, that's about all we have. But to continue on, I'll go ahead and start fastening these back in. So, not lifting over a 45. First one in. Got a little bit of tar here, gonna remove that. Not lifting over a 45. All right, so next, keep going. All right, so that one is in. Last one for this course. All right. There we go. Clean this magnet off. Move on over here. Keep going. Piece of tarp. Right. Now, there, that's pretty soft. That went in smooth. And the last nail. All right, so let's double check, double check, double check. All right, all these nails are fastened in. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at these shingles. All right, so you can already see, go ahead and wipe that away for a second. Now you can see we've got a slight crease here, slight crease here, slight crease here as well, or not there, that is the wind crease, sorry about that. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Now this repair has failed, but I'll show you why in just a second. So right here we have what is a pliable shingle. Now, I can lift this well above a 45-degree angle. You know what? Let's bend it all the way back. Go all the way back with it. Flops right back down. Wipe the top. Absolutely nothing happens because this shingle is pliable. Now, let's do the same thing to this right over here. So we've got this. I can already feel that this matting has fractured. But we'll do the exact same thing that we did to the pliable shingle to this 18-year-old shingle. Wipe, 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 wipe. And you can see that we've got a crease forming right here. All right, so moving on to the next. Wipe, 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 wipe. And you can see the crease starting to form here. Move on to this one. Now this one feels fine. I would give this one a pass, but we'll bend it to a 45. Nothing over that. And then we will wipe, wipe, wipe. Nothing happens. I'll give this one a pass. And this one, well, we can already see this is well failed. But we'll bend that to a 45. Wipe, 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 wipe. And obvious creasing. Moving up to the top. Man, this one feels fine. But we'll wipe, 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 wipe. Nothing. All right. So this one's very obviously failed. But we'll bend it to a 45. See how it just flops down like that, meaning that matting has fractured. But we'll go ahead and wipe, 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 wipe. Man, obvious creasing. Okay, so moving on to this last one. We'll go ahead. This one feels okay. It's on the border, but we'll go ahead and lift this to a 45. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Nothing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 damaged shingles as a result of just repairing this one. Now, I will go ahead and to save some time for everybody, point there and point to there. Now, right here, as obvious as that can be, got a crease here. And that is about it for today. Man, I know that these videos go on a bit long, but I want to make sure that I explain everything. Now, just for one more reference, I can bend this up well past even a 90-degree angle. Flop it all the way down, wipe, 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 and you can see my knuckles are going white. Creasing, trying to crease this shingle, and it will not happen because this is a pliable shingle. Now, do the same thing for this, do the same thing for this. You can see that it just flops right up and down. You can see where that crease is formed. This is a failed repair. Thank you for taking the 12 minutes that it took to explain all this. Again, y'all have a good rest of your day.